Even use the boat. The boat doesn't even work. Fundamentally, the boat is broken for me. Like, the only way I'm going to get anywhere is if I can build some sort of a pathway from one part of the island to another part of the island and then bring stuff back. To do that, though, I need some tiles. Do we have any tiles? I'm going to need like hundreds of tiles. I'm going to take these ones. I want... The thing is, if we build like a harbour, we'd have to build such a big harbour. Because I'd have to get all the way over there such far away. I mean, obviously I can just swim. This is what I mean, though. It's going to take forever. Mate, it's going to take... Hi, Dance Panda! How are you today? My game is playing up. It's just going to take for years. I can't even use a boat in this game. I use a boat and my entire PlayStation crashed. Okay, come on. Yes. Of such high quality. Where did all of it? There was none of these earlier. Three tree zones here. That's dark crystal. Whew. So many of these ones up here. It's the white type of tree ones that I'm really looking for. I got on earlier today because people wanted me to be on earlier. And I don't know, they haven't even shown up. Maybe they're just not on today. But that's what I mean though, when it comes to content, people are on the streams, but sometimes they're busy at different times on different days. So there's never really a consistent time to get on and be like, this is the best streaming time. But then also when you're streaming, you have your more sort of consistent loyal subscribers, and then you have your sort of people that might come along to a particular game stream or set of streams of a game, which you can't really plan a time for them because they show up spontaneously when you start streaming. They're not there watching your community page for like voting or anything. So I think it's extremely hard to do voting. Like, it's great to do voting, but then the only people you're really going to get that are going to participate are your people that are usually very devoted to particular games anyway. So they're not going to be that interested in like the 20 or 30 or however many games I play. They're just going to be interested in mainly the main, like, cool guys. Obviously just down to the main ones. Most consistent games, I guess. But that's because the major people watch them. So we need like a hoe or something to... We have no more railings there. I'm sure we should have some more fencing left. Did I like put that fencing somewhere out of the way? I was going to say there's got to be some fencing. These all the same. This looks a little bit wider than these ones, but maybe it's just my imagination. Well, it's 5. It's the same, but it doesn't look the same. Maybe that is just... blocks, easy piece, we got some of those, take those, put them in there. I've got to get 12 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay. The railing, but I don't need a massive amount more railing anyway. Are you joking me? Someone set a fire alarm off, I didn't. Not do anyway, I got none of the materials, that's why I guess. We got some hose to do some stuff. How do these work? I really don't understand. dog doesn't even care about me. The dog hates me. Maybe the dog's only active if there's enemies. It's just so quiet. I want to make a rug. Can I make? How do I make these rugs? It's so hard to craft stuff because there are so many options. I feel like in this sort of game, what you need is a person that deals with all the crafting, and then people that go out and find it, because it's just so much to do everything. Do I not make? I can't make rugs or carpets myself. Have I got to go to a workstation? I think these are like tools, though, aren't they? Alright, so I want to make a rug. It should be in the bed one. It's gotta be. Or like carpets. How do you? So like, which one's a carpet? It's not a carpet. It is confusing. So carpets aren't in here. Snow block. Well, carpets has to be somewhere here, doesn't it? Come on. It's hard to find what you're looking for, so then you know what materials to get. White carpet, we need 2 pieces of that white stone stuff. White stone stuff is, it's not that one. No, it's not that. Which? Oh, it's this one, which requires. I think this one is spiderwebs, isn't it? String. Where did you find string? Do I have to kill spiders to get string? Yeah, I don't hardly have any string. Unless there are enemies, then there are like no things for me to pick up. I do need to make more weapons, but... It's just so much easier. If you had more players, you could do so much more. Because you could literally have like 5 players all covering each other, fighting against enemies. I mean, you have a couple of people crafting stuff and going through the base and decorating the base, and it'd be easy. If you got like 1 person, you're still having to verse the same amount of enemies. What is that? Oh, damn, I didn't even think that one. Fuck! Okay, I'm getting better and better. The idea is never run far forward too quickly. The hell did... The hell hit me? I mean, I got hit by someone that wasn't even around. Archers are really annoying. How are you hitting me with the... I mean, what? I don't get it though. This guy is able to keep hitting me with arrows even though I like move around him. Mate, it's just ridiculous. You gotta keep a bit of distance at all times. Never run forward too fast. Close enough to blow up, but not close enough to do damage. Want to blow his own friend up. Yes, good. Used your friend against you. Don't like it, do you? Oh, damn it. I hate these archers. Mate, I don't get it. I'm smacking the archer in the face. And then the archer gets knocked back. And then he shoots an arrow while he's being hit. But you can't shoot a bow while you're being attacked. That's not how archers work. But you have to pull that bow back and then fire that bow. That takes a couple of seconds. While you're being hit, your bow is then being smashed to pieces. In which case, now your bow is just a pile of wood. Yeah, good luck firing the bow. Makes no sense. Maybe these people not understand how archers work. You can't have archers being attacked by melee people with axes and swords and expect them to get their arrows off. It does not work that way. It takes time to fire an arrow and you have to have calmness. You kind of like zero things and then accomplish something. I might check on my other customized world. It is just too quiet. But it's the same with creative. The creative's okay, but it's still extremely quiet. I don't even know where I'm supposed to find string. Can I not grow string? I mean, string would be something that would come from a spider. Maybe it's spider web strings. Or string would be like rope, which would come from a tree. But again, can't just make string that easy. White carpet. How would you make... You can't get string that easily though. don't know what to do. I feel like I want to work on my plot, but just you can't do much around here. I want to get this whole area cleared. It'd be so hard to do though. We're just going like back and forth. I don't know. I seem to have lost my Mr. Krabs costume. I constantly get it now. Back. Come on. No. Why are you even on fire for anyway? Yay. Rotten flesh. Why would I want it? I want to put a blockade up. I'd like to build this thing. Think this one would be like a terrible place to build. Ow. Head hurts. The head hurts. It's peaceful. It's just not. There's just not enough to do. Why can't I do anything with compost? What's the point? The dog doesn't even love me. It hates me. I want to make the roof look better, but I can't think how to do it. I'm like, do I just drag the roof, the walls back one more and add an extra layer? But then I'm like, is that going to add up? Because then... It's more about the height of where the wall is, isn't it, really? Rather than it is about the back area, because then as it elevates, it gets to the top. Even if you pulled it back one more and you put an extra wall in, I guess you'd put your red block would be here instead. So then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Can I get up there just so I can I need to be able to see what I'm thinking about in my head. It's not always easy though. Okay, so if we went one more back, the second tile will be there, third tile will be on this one, fourth tile, fifth tile, sixth tile. So let's say there. And then if we started from the other point, like we usually do, it's still going to end up... It's just going to end up being a tile here, then a tile too high. I almost feel like I need to work backward or figure out some sort of a pattern. What it should be is one at the top, so there should be... I need to try to figure this out, it's really confusing me. I don't know why this is supposed to be so confusing. Let's try to figure this one out. Let's try it out the front. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that would work perfect. You have a center one, end one. So that's 7 blocks. I guess the issue is you would need, so if you started 9 blocks, on the side of the house you'd elevate, elevate, elevate. Both would hit a top point. So you need a total of 7 or 9 to get to the top. It's the elevation of the height though. So the height needs to be a total of 7? If you're going to use 7 blocks. But then the height is just the matching up of both halves. How many do we have on this one there? It doesn't make sense though, because to me it should all add up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, but then... Oh, so we want to go... I think it is just the length going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we hit the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also hits the top. Let's just look at this. I feel like this is way more complicated than what I'm making it. Well, I'm making it way more complicated. I needed to match up, and I see the other one needs to go like 1 higher. So I'd want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'd want that last, if that's the last one, you want the last block to be there instead of there. So it needs to go, that top block needs to go 1 lower. So I want that top block to be at the same position as that one, diagonal. If we had to go to one lower, this block here would have to start one lower. Oh, I've started my block too high. How have I done that? I didn't even realize. How have I started that? This block is literally in line with this one. It's not in line with this one. So that's why we need one more length so we can start this point. I thought the wall was the same height though. I guess not. So I think we'd have to go one more back to I think what we'd have to do is have to move this all back one more. Which isn't too much of a problem. Just to line them up a bit better, so you'd have to take this. Take the door out. The door would have to go here, one more back. And then we need to take this back, this wall out. It's such a hassle taking the wall out, there's no knife. And then you have to readjust all the other wall as well. Just make sure it all lines up correctly. So what should happen is it should be wall. Keep one of them down so I can climb up. That railing, why can't you just walk on a piece of bar? Come on. It needed to be one more lower, so it should be one more. And then it should be this brick here. Oh no, but it's still going to be... Oh, it's so confusing. It's still going to end up at the exact same point. Well, what am I doing wrong? That one lines up. Is it because they're all too high up in the first place? Would this one need to start? If we had this one start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hits the top. It's because they're not dropping down enough, isn't it? Because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ends there. No, because the end of... I don't get it. How has the other pattern gone perfect? And we try it on this one. It doesn't seem to make sense. Like they're not converging at the same point. You should just be da 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 da. I guess it's because we did it from two different directions. What it needs to just be is this to the top and then diagonal from there. Which is why it's obviously gone wrong. It's obviously why it's gone wrong. I've been trying to build the roof from two sides and then culminate at the top. But that's not going to work because then the whole thing goes wrong. Because then the shape and the pattern goes completely wrong. I've got to just start from one side and then carry it all the way through. It needs to be... I need to be able to see what I'm doing, that's the thing. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it needs to be... Now I did this wrong. It needs to be that and then just going downwards. I don't know, I've tried to do it from both sides and I think that's what went wrong. Boom, boom, and then needs to be the next one down. There needs to be that one. Going down, down, down. Is that it? Do I need to go further? Let's see. We need to go down a little bit further. My only issue is these two sides should match up, but that doesn't happen. Because I mean it would have to go... It's gonna... I don't get it, because it don't have to go... Maybe I've got to add an extra one. I mean it's the same. It's the top. It doesn't make sense. This whole wall is like centered on... How is it all over one side? It's all dragged onto one side. How has that happened? Doesn't seem to be matching up to me. Match up from front to end. So... Okay. It's just that this is... I don't get why this pattern is all the way on one side. Why is it not centered? Mate, it's diagonally going up. This one is diagonally... Even if I take the back bit out, see that's the last block. It doesn't make sense. It's because of the length, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hit the top. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming down. That doesn't make sense because this is even lower than this. So you go from starting from this point, you hit 4 to hit the top. So starting from this point, you should go 4 and hit the bottom. So that's where the end of the building should be, here. Okay, so the building was an extra bit of length anyway on one side. So what I will need to do is extend the building on the front. Or take that back layer out. So it should be starting one, 4 to the top. This one, 4 to the bottom. So that's where the bottom should be. Then the building's a lot lower. So then I need to have one more that goes lower. And then I need to have another one that way that goes lower as well. But it's confusing though, because I still feel like this is going to be on one side. It doesn't feel like it's ever in the center, but why? Why does it not look like it's ever in the center? It's all on one side. That makes no sense. Center to top, center to bottom. Oh, okay, it's just because of that. Could it? The other side needs to be extended, as I say. So I need to extend the front of the building as well. Oh, but to do that means destroying the... Oh. You either shrink the building or we lengthen the building. Which I think originally it was okay, but it still needs the extension. Just so it matches up. I have no more material, really. We need so much more material. Nighttime already. It's nighttime so quick now. Hi, Art Boy. How are you? How's your day been? What I don't get is, though, when we lined this up originally, it should have been the right size. Well, we need to go 5. I think the back layer is okay, isn't it? Anyway, even if you don't... Originally ended... I was going to say originally it would have ended there. Which still would have been too many. So what we got to do is leave that and then expand the front, so it's fine. Let's take this back one out. The thing is, taking stuff out is such a headache. Take this out for now. Wait, I want the blocks. Anything fall into the river? Stuff keeps falling in, and I can't tell if it. I can't tell if it did fall in. There it is, my block, my block. It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare to take everything down. There should be an easier way to destroy your own built blocks. Obviously hard to build, but at least easier to take down or whatever. That should be the end of the... I don't know how the numbers... Did I get that block? Did it fall in? Blocks keep falling in. I don't know how the sizing went wrong somehow. I mean, because it should have... We measured the walls out to 9, I thought, originally. So then it should have been point, first point, second point, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. And then top part should have been number 9. Should have been the top part of the roof connected. Unless I've measured this all wrong. Have I measured this all wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 10. That's probably why it's 10. I need a I need an odd amount of walls. Ooh. Okay, we gotta put that front layer on. It doesn't feel right, because I don't feel like that should be at the front. Well, I guess it should be, then that was at the back. That should make more sense. One, two, doesn't seem right though. What? Is it just me that's hallucinating? Maybe it's just my eyes. Five. Maybe it's just me. It's just my eyes. It doesn't look scented, but it is. It's just me and my eyes being complete tricks on me. Oh. Where's the bottom? This is the bottom. Does this one have a bottom? Are we missing one layer? I guess that's where the layer should start. I'm not gonna have enough to get the whole job done, that's the thing. Four left. I got a bunch more height as well. Am I using the right stone? I was gonna say it should be the yellow, yeah. The lighter yellow colour. haven't really got anything left. I'm gonna have to go and find some more stuff. Do 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 do. Try to eat my cookie. Come here. What? There's a tunnel. We put a stairway down that way. Should really put some signs up so I can find stuff. Good doggy. What was I going to do? I was going to make blocks. No, I was going to make blocks. Picked up a lot more than I imagined. We just got to finish the front of the building. It's got to look a little bit... The only issue I'm having is this front part, but that's just the way it's supposed to look though. I think originally... No, because it would still come off the side. It's the same anyway. I'm confused now. No, you still want this, because it should come down. Or do you just start this from a higher point? Is my issue just starting that at that point instead of a higher point, so then it looks... Maybe that's the only issue. Maybe the issue I've been looking at the whole time is not what I think it is. Like it's not the same on the other side. I think what it really should be is taking this one off and taking the other one off. And then it should look okay, because it should go there, because then... No, it should... It doesn't seem right now. Do I just... No, it should come to the end, so that's not going to work. It definitely needs to... Both ends should be the same. It should be... Okay. Wait, why does it look like the same problem as before at the top? Hmm? Okay, this is confusing me now. The height was alright earlier. Why has it gone completely wrong? I don't get it. It's correct on this side. There's obviously just something wrong with the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What is wrong with this side that I'm missing? Well, obviously that should all be the same brown. That should not be yellow. The back one should go How? But they're both the same length. Huh? The back one can't go back an extra one because then originally we did that because we didn't did. There was originally an issue with the distance. It looks fine there. That should be the same line. How is it? I don't get it. How is it right on this side but wrong on the other side? Five and then to the top. This confused me now. This should obviously all be this tile. That's the reason. Lost cargo, come on. Mate, wasn't even there that long. Taking a minute. I still can't figure out why it looks wrong on this side and right on the other side. The length is the same, but the length is the same from front to back. If we added in an extra one at the back, and I haven't thought about it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Position needs to be different. How would I have to go back another one? I thought I'd already adjusted that one to make sense. That's really confused. I'm trying to wonder. Oh. I feel like it's supposed to go one more back. I thought the original issue we had earlier was that didn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top one. I don't get it, so it's oh, it's because I haven't put this back one in, so therefore the whole pattern looks... You need to figure out what I'm meant to be doing. Wait. What I'm meant to be doing is having this one go down. Well, this should be too high though, shouldn't it? Because then it should line up with this one. That doesn't make sense, because... Well, I guess we'll just add an extra... Okay, it does make sense, we'll just add... Should be where the wall lies? Well, my measurement, the wall should end there, so yeah, we should... Man, I'm using so many. I need to take this back out a minute. Making mistakes is so annoying. It should be 1, 2. This is where it should be. Then I have to put other yellow bricks back in. This is where it should have ended, which I think this is what the mistake was, so it should have added up. It is it's confusing, because now it doesn't... That doesn't seem to add up. Okay, this is really confusing. Well, that adds up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that is where it ends. See, I'm confused now because there should be. Actually, no. This should move. This should not be the. This should be the regular yellow brick wall as it goes up. This would naturally go up. Go across. Obviously, the way we did the height before was wrong because then everything else didn't match up. Note to self: if you're going to make a triangular roof, at least have an odd amount of length going whatever direction you need, because then at least then you'll have like 5 and 5, and then 11th will be the top point. Otherwise, it's just going to look unbalanced. And then I think I just need to put one more wall back here, then that should be the... This is still confusing, because like this lines up with the wall. This should line up with the wall, but that doesn't make sense, because this shouldn't have to come back. This shouldn't have to come back one more. It makes sense that that wall's in the wrong place, but that doesn't make sense. One, two, three, four, five top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the last wall should be. Or the last point should be here. How am I getting this completely? How do I keep doing this completely wrong? So the last point is this one. So then the entirety of this one should be red block. It just has to be. That only makes sense. But it doesn't make sense because this red wall here should line up. Oh no, because it should be this. This should be the red where the red wall ends. So this should all be red wall, or whatever it is. All the way to the same point as the other one. Just feels like it's out of place. That's what's confusing me. Oh no, it's because there's an extra layer that's going to be... No, I feel like this brick layer is here, so then there should be... There can't be one here, because then it doesn't... Oh no, there should be this brick layer here. How have I missed that one? This one should go on the inside, which is... That's the issue I'm having. Well, that can't be right, because then that would mess up. This doesn't make... This doesn't make sense to me now. Why does this keep not making sense? 1, 2... So the last wall should be this one. Okay. I'm just confused because there should not be a double wall here. But this... We need to follow how this wall goes. Down. It's because all of these are wrong. That's why I'm thinking... top part. This one needs to come out because we need to change the whole shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I said, there should be 5. Yeah, okay, then it should be this one. Because of like one mistake, it's always so weird, like one mistake can just lead to so many problems. So you gotta really make sure you got everything correct when you start building. That's it, and then that should be here. The top. The top is a bit. Top doesn't make sense. So the top should be coming down as well. These ones are already in place, I think. I put that one in place just a minute ago. Just I've got to take the top one out. Whatever's above it. Just a lot of destroying stuff in this game. It should be called Mine Destroy. I think we're done. Good. It's all messed up last time. The problem is you start fixing it, but then you realise there's something else that's wrong that's then making you think that what you're currently doing is all wrong in the first place, but it's not. Done. We're done. Okay, there you go. It just looks weird though, because this doesn't look in the center. This always looks further away to me. Just the perspective, it's really weird. Okay. The only thing that needs to be changed a little bit is maybe to make the roof look a bit better. It just has its overall, yes. I think to make it better, you might need to add... Well, to make it better, you might change this area into the same as this. Just so this roof, this looks like a full roof instead of just a couple of tiles. Look at your roof. Your roof starts here. The only problem is you'd have to change the inside, but it's not too bad. So maybe I feel like changing this would look a little bit better. It's on the inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The shape is still what the shape we want. It looks weird. Like, why does this look weird? It looks weird because the center of... The wall on this one starts from here, but what? I don't get it. Why does the inside look so weird? Make the wall should be on the same position. This is something I've changed with the floors. I guess it's because it's because we changed that, and then we changed the inside part. So I think we took this one out, didn't we? Yeah, we took this inner wall out and just extended it. To make the whole place look a lot different. still doesn't make sense. How does this not make sense from my calculations? This then 1, 2, 3, 4 top 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this more in the center. Where's the fire? Yeah, I took the fireplace out, so why has it just disappeared? The fireplace is a place, isn't it? How's it? It's a station. Why can't I? I have a storage container later on. I don't know where I have to put the fire. I need to make. How do I make another fire? Ah, there it is. We need coal, sticks. We have coal. We need sticks and the other material. Well, that's easy. Don't have any of the other material. You need to go and get some more of that other regular, that white wood. I'm gonna put a fireplace back in. Seconds.
Wow, you know I play Dead by Daylight, and there's the character Meg, like, I play that survivor, and it's called a Funko Pop, whatever. It's 35 quid, and I said to my father, I'm gonna get it. He's like, I'm gonna get it, how much does it send you a list of all the things I want, like, so we can't even get me something. I said, don't even get it me, because I'll go with them. I hope you're good. I'm so, like, knackered. Because like the builder's getting in. Because my mum's disability, we're having a shower put in. They started it 2 days ago. And it's like waking up 6, 7 o'clock. They come at 9. I've got the fucking... all of our windows, because the people didn't fit the windows in properly, got mould on. So the builder's coming out to move on that. All the workers, and then I've got the shower that they said it should be done. And that was a lot. There we go. Oh yeah, I need a bit of advice. I don't know whether to keep doing this. Like the triggers. I mean, people used to love when I used to do the role plays, like how was your day, all that stuff. And I don't mind doing that. Because I'm quite good at it and I start laughing and it's really, I love doing them the most. But like the triggers and stuff, I just don't think I've got the patience to do it. Like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, ASMR. I think ASMR's got a bit messed up these days with how sexualized it's got. That's what people are. It's very hard to find an audience, especially on YouTube. They don't mean they're paying buying stuff. That's what men do, you know. That's what we're told to do, and that's what we start doing. I think it's very hard to like switch off of that and just be like, be very sort of individual with your partner, as in, instead of a collective. You know, I think a lot of men look at relationships online, and that sort of creates a system of how they continue to act. Yeah, ASM. What's he moving? There's that headache if you think of moving around. People times. So I'm getting distracted by people. What is that? It's been like 3 hours, isn't it? Oh, 2 hours. I was gonna say 2 hours. We did an hour before that. Anyway. It's been almost 3 hours. It's gone pretty quickly. So I mean, I don't feel like I get much done in like 3 or 4 hours. That's the one thing I hate about when it comes to certain games is playing games and then feeling like you get nothing done in the time frame. You're just like, really? It's like you don't accomplish anything. It's just like it'd be so much easier with more people. You'd accomplish way more. You just feel like this is not a game I should play solo as it is. Because it just feels like you're wasting way too much time and achieving nothing. I've got to bring some of this back to base to make the fireplace. They make a new fireplace. Make a fire. Let's make 2 fires. 2 stations. We had 2 stations before, but we destroyed them. They were sitting out here. I don't know why we had 2 stations built. I can't really fathom the logic, but we'll just go along with it. I feel like it'd be nicer to have these in the center of the room, so then it's sort of like... Oh, you can't even get them back. Do you know how annoying that is to build fireplaces? Oh, there you go. How do I have the materials for 2 more? I don't... So somehow I had materials to make 2, destroyed one I made, and then somehow got materials back to make 2. Don't get it. Makes no sense. Like it's not far enough away. 1, 2, 4 away from the wall. Oh. Make 2 for now. Well, I was looking for something. What was I doing? I was just looking for axes. Maybe I was. How long is this stuff going to take to grow? Well, I guess it has grown already, maybe. I want to build a wall using these blocks. Don't know if we've got enough, but we can design something. Take a pickaxe. I feel like I should have built further. I want to get way to the end. Keep going a little bit further. The only problem here is we're not really covering... Well, I mean, you still got to cover... You're still leaving some areas vulnerable. The only problem is if you get any enemies, then they'll just start trying to destroy the area. What's done? That's done. We've got a harbour done. I want to do a bit. So there's more creative stuff you could do, like creating harbours and piers and. So what do you usually do? Create the end and then do something at the end. I want to look at the other stuff. So I don't know why Mr. Krabs is not working. I want to go back to the one I had yesterday. Well, what about the lifeboat? Well, I want the lifeboat custom creative world. That's gonna sink. How do I access? I want to access the creative world.
Welcome to Lifeboat.
I think yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on ASMR to their players. Hopefully I should. I was meant to meet him in July, but then I said to him we could meet like in June. But I wanted to lose weight first because I've got a little bit of belly fat and it pisses me off. And obviously I want to get my body in shape and all that. But he always says we can do that together. He's like a slim gym, so. And I think it's just got to the point where I just really want to meet him and see him. So yeah. How are you? How's your day going?
My day is going great. Seems pretty quiet right now, pretty calm, pretty chill. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I might be busy tomorrow again. Plans to do a bunch of stuff, and then we'll see how things go. I'm doing pretty well. My head's all over the place. Just streaming right now. I think I'll probably finish in about 40 minutes time, and then we'll see what I do. Sit in bed, clear my head maybe. Stop. That is such a headache doing that. Can I get back into create? I did creative yesterday. Okay, I want to get back into my creative world that I had before.
Lifeboat creative mode.
So I want my piece of creative land. Where is it gone? I made one yesterday. Do I just lose it? I don't get it. I mean, I already made one. Do I have to start again? Why would anyone want to play creative if you just lose everything whenever you go in and out? Mate, I want my piece of plot from yesterday. Okay. Thank you. I didn't think that was going to be the case then. I thought it was going to say, so you got to restart a new plot of land. Okay. I don't really know what to build. Well, what's this guy built? How does everyone build such good structures? Well, I guess it's like wooden structure, nice heart, nice house. It's too architecturally built. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe everybody that plays this is like a structural engineer. They are not a structural engineer. Every one of these people is John Kramer, I'll tell you that. Every single one is a structural engineer, creates traps for people. Clearly. This is like white building. I'm trying to figure out what this piece of material is. Oh, it's like that one. That looked different to the one yesterday. This one's okay, but it's got no real texture on it. I do like it, but I do think the texture's better than some of the others. Oh, he's got like a weird shaped Picasso house. You got like a Picasso house out here. That's really artistic, actually. It's really good. It's quiet though. There's like nobody. Like there's so many empty patches of land around here.
Says player 0266688823. Hi.
What's he doing by now? Deconstructing and like... Who's Frankenstein's monster doing here? Somebody let him out of the lab. This is a nice place. I like the texture of it. The texture of the wood is very nice. This, I don't get it. Does one person make this? Oh, his plot of land is bigger. Or is it the same size? It's the same size, isn't it? Maybe it just looks really big. Maybe it's just me. It's like a how does he do all this? It's like a shipyard being built. It's not just a plot of land. This is an entire landscape. Oh mate, this one looks really nice. Looks at the way the colours and everything. This is really nice as well. Is that one plot of land? That looks really weird. Why is there like a road and but so that's all one building. It's unusual. It's got a really tall swimming pool. I'm trying to think what I want to do with this one. I feel like I want to take. It's hard to find the material sometimes. I need. Is this? I wish I could just. There must be a way to read the materials. This is like white concrete. I think it is. That's right, isn't it? Man, I want the white concrete. That is right, or is that different? That is right, okay. Why does it keep... What is going on here? Every time I place down a block, it just disappears. What? Why am I somehow not allowed to build anything? I don't get it. I can't build... Why can't I build on... Am I like not allowed to build right up to the corners? But only on that first layer? That's weird. So you can't build what up to the layer? You build one block.
Says Grumpy Cube 53840. Hi.
So I'm not allowed to build all the way up to there. That's really annoying.
Says Viacond, OMG. Says Waved Rock 853,496. Hi. Says Viacond. Hi. Says it's Fallon Max. Hey Blue. Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Everyone, I want a friend to play with him please. Says Blueberb XDDD. OA.
Uh,
Says it's Fallon Max. Chat's dead. Says player 02666. Says
I don't know what I want here. I feel like I feel like I want to put glass in. Can I put glass in? More glass sheet. More glass in. Come here.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. VIP. Says VIP. Capsula Dragon. Yeah. Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. I am coming.
So I might do these. I might add in some different.
Says
parts.
Pricey Path 5,870. LLL Lava Chapter Chicken.
Is that right? I don't want to go. I can't really go as. This is the biggest problem. I feel like I need to move it one more away.
Says it's Fallon Max. Blue, you're my only friend online RNTMT. Says Viacond. Ha ha ha.
Problem is, then I have one bit on the way. I think I need to change it so that it matches up. I need to bring it in a bit more, I think. Otherwise we're going to have like 2 pieces on the wood and 2 pieces not on the wood. Just don't think it's going to look right.
Says VIP. Capsula Dragon. Wait. Says VIP. Capsula Dragon. Equip it. Says Grumpy Cube 53840. I can't. Says VIP. Capsular Dragon. Go in your inventory and equip it. Says Grumpy Cube 53840. Next. Says Grumpy Cube 53840. The build.
I was gonna say they shouldn't even be here. It's still gonna be the same though. You're still gonna have. It doesn't really matter. We've got that out there. Maybe we should change this outer layer just so it matches better.
Says Grumpy Cube 53840. What is the build?
Who's talking?
Says VIP. Capsular Dragon, a zombie.
The problem is it's on the edge. It needs to not be on the edge, so we need to go.
Says Zestila Debug 542. Nice. Says VIP. Capsular Dragon. Says Grumpy Cube 53840. Wait.
I'll leave it on the four corners.
Says Grumpy Cube 53840. Please can someone play with me outside of the server? Says Waved Rock 853496.
Do I want to put another lot in or just put glass in? I don't know. Hey, who's this? Get out of here. Or like that. I wish I could create like a balcony type out area. 1, 2, 3. That's not right, because at least one. Oh, it's so confusing. That leaves us as 1.5 windows. We want 2 windows. I don't want. I've got to do them. Okay. I don't want 2.5 windows. Why has it got to do this? 2 windows. I want 2.5 windows. Mate, I don't want half a window. Why
Says Wade Rock 853,496. Wait.
Why can't I have this? Mate, I want 2 windows, not 2.5. It needs to be 1, 2. Okay. It'll actually fit itself in if we do that anyway. Thing is, I've got to figure out whether or not this isn't going to match up. I need it to maybe every 4. Wait, how many glass sheets do I have on each side? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Who is VIP or CM Plus and need help?
20. We're doing 3 every time. But if we do 4 every time, it'll work fine. So we'll do red pillar. The red pillar there. Take that one out.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Hi. Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Hi. Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. I don't need any help but thanks. Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Your build is amazing. Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Thank you. Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. No problem. Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Please can you do for me a favor? Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Yay.
10, 13, 16. There's 22. The 22 is such a weird number. That's the problem. I do 4 on one. If I do 4 on one side, 4 on the other.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Can you play with me outside the server?
I don't like there being just one thing. I want there to be a different amount.
Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Why?
If we do them every 2.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. I am alone.
1 red pillar, 2 red pillars, 3 red pillars, 4 red pillars, 5 red pillars, 6 red pillars, 7 red pillars, 8 red pillars, 9 red pillars, 10 red pillars. 1, 2 red.
Says Pricey Path 5870. Grumpy Cuba can befriend. Says
1,
CM Plus VIP.
3,
The Devil 2355.
7.
I'm sorry for you buddy, yes, when I have time I will play with you.
11? It's not going to work though. Tried it with the 2 and it still wasn't working. I feel like it should have worked. I'm confused now.
Says Pricey Path 5870. Grumpy Cuba can be your friend. Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Grumpy.
I want to keep removing stuff.
Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2300. Says Waved Rock 853,496. Minus 232 4. 2. Says Grumpy Cube 53,800 and... Says...
The head hurts. Oh, damn. Doesn't seem to match up the numbers where I want it to.
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. Minus 3. 2.
It doesn't match up. It's not matching up the dimension to the size I want. Hello? Hello? Well, it should. Well, the thing is, the problem is I want another one there, but then it doesn't make sense then, because we got 1 at the end. It doesn't make sense. I'd end up with like 4 left at the end. And then it's just not going to match. A 2, 2. And we always end up with like a really large... Maybe we can use that large
Says Grumpy Cube 53,840. I will invite you. Says Pricey Path 5870. Okay.
Let's put our windows in.
Says
Okay.
CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Jive.
What's up? What's up? We go.
Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2300 and... Says player 0266688823 sneak attack. Says CM Plus VIP. The Devil 2355. Haver.
We'll leave this one as a large one. Put the glass. Thing is, I'm creating a glass place. It's very modern. I'm not really a big fan of modern houses. Like more of an old-fashioned type, castle type look of a house. Maybe we'll change these afterwards, but let's get a layout first. I want it to be the same on one side. I feel like I want it on different sides, so maybe...
Says Waved Rock 853,496.
See, now I want to make these other. Now I want to make these ones red as well. I feel like the corner one should be red, or it's not going to match up very well. I want to put another layer over the top. I don't know if I want to just go with this, with the white layer we did before, but I don't know. I feel like I want to put a different layer over. Like I want to actually go with like a dark wood layer. I am rechanging my mind on this bottom floor though. I feel like I want a darker wood. Where are all the customizable items? What? Did I press something? There you go. Like a darker wood, maybe? This one, taking this one. Might change them out as well afterwards. Ooh, what's a nice place? Balcony. Can't get in. I like the big glass with the balcony stairs. They go. That's very nice. I don't know. In a way, I'm thinking about creating like a centerpiece area. Maybe let's think about that. Five. Is this 4? It is 5. It doesn't. It feels like it's larger on one side than another side. Maybe 5 on all sides. Let's go 5. 5 and then 3. Okay. Should be the same on all. I like this sort of pattern. If I could, like, looks like a Roman type. If I could have like these center parts come out. I know what would be really good. I'm trying to think now how I would do it. Would I go from the corner and then build it upwards, or would I do it from further out, or would I do it from there? Maybe I'd start from there. I don't know. We have to all meet in the middle. I feel like we should go with something different to the same pattern. See if it works out there. Why can't you just do diagonal? Do you know how annoying it is to not be able to do diagonal? Need this one, this one. We're going to get to a point. The thing is, we're going to get really high up going from this point. I might end up changing the material though, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to go with the same material as the other. I haven't done anything wrong. This one should be a little bit weird. This one next, I presume, yeah. Level enough. If we do one more, can we do that? If it's gonna work, because then we have to do boom boom. We have like a weird shape on the top. Not really enough left. We got 1, 2, high one. Needs to be centered. None of them are going to be centered. It's just going to be. We'll just end up being something like that with one in the middle. Really think that's what I'm looking for, but it might work. Now I want to then create tiles that are the same or different. The outer walls we did red with glass. I can make this into a glass pyramid maybe. Would that work? I don't know if it's gonna work because then we're gonna have this weird height. This weird gap of height. I think you'll just probably cover it up there, wouldn't you, with the... Then what's the point of having the glass if you can't see it? This doesn't feel right. Is this right? I thought the other one was on the outside. The other one's on the inside. So that's right. I don't know, it's hanging a... That's right. It should still be the one that's... Don't think the glass is gonna work. Maybe we did glass boxes, maybe that'll work. I don't think glass chambers is gonna work. Glass sheets. Because it look, it's just not gonna matter. We gotta get cubes will make more sense. I think it'll line up there. Glass chamber's not gonna work. And there should be another one. We'll see if we have to edit that or anything afterwards. Might change these around. Could be confused if I start from the other point. thinking now, do we put the corners in, or do I leave the corners? And start the pyramid from that position. If we do this, then I guess... But I don't think it looks very good, because then it doesn't line up. I don't think it lines up if I do that. It's a little bit different. Maybe if you put something different on the outer layer, just so it stands out maybe. Hi, Ava, hi. How are you? I'm trying to think how to make this look better. I still want to keep the glass. I don't want to put... Could I put orange in? I'm not too sure though, because then it covers over the glass anyway. I feel like I need to add something in to make these look a bit better and make them stand out more. What's the question? I don't really know. I'm trying to think how I could make this any better with the second part. How could I make it better? The only thing I can make it better is if I took every 2 layers and added the orange in. But I'm like, do I go over just so it keeps the glass on the outside? Don't know if I want to change. Don't know if I want to keep the brown ones unaffected. What's a movie you found so disturbing you never want to watch it again? I don't know. Return to Oz is always it's a very creepy movie. It's got weird like wheeler people with like wheels for hands, and they're really creepy. It's not a horror movie or anything, but it feels like a horror movie. A movie I would never watch again. Tough one. Return to Oz is a bit is a bit creepy. A horror movie. A movie was so disturbing I would never watch it again. I don't really know. It's kind of the ones that are a bit weird that are the most creepiest, rather than the ones that are just like scary. Scary ones are just like, well, that's obvious. A movie I would watch that I would never watch again. I don't really know. This is a weird one now. Why is there Why is there a glass chamber that goes around? Okay, wait. I was about to say then it should go all the way around. What's going on? A human centipede? Yeah, I mean, I've never watched it. It seems weird, but it doesn't seem like it would like stick in my memory forever. Boom, two more. Maybe we have 4 on the top? I don't know. Maybe 4 on the top? I just don't know. I feel like it's not really going to make sense. Just feel like there needs to be something done with these ones. I still like the glass, but I feel like these need to stand out a bit better. The only problem is, we'll do that, I can't build a higher area, because then you've kind of ended it. Where did this come from? I'll finish up in a minute. What time is it? Yeah, we'll finish up in a minute, yeah. Let's have a look around some of these bases. Oh, I like this though, with like the design, and then it's like patterned up. Like this corner looks really good. It's like an Aztec sort of temple in a way. Sort of something what are they called? The not the Aztecs, the Inc tribe. It's really good. The artistic like design. It gives me some ideas now. He uses steps. He uses steps for the outside instead of just blocks. So I think the step shape gives it a much better. Just like a pyramid shape would give it a much better vibe. Well, it's like a lower letter, and then it said steps going around. I don't have a huge amount of steps, so that's the problem. Steps isn't really going to work here. You have to go around, which then destroys the last point. That's terrible as well. I feel like it would be nice to have something a little bit better shaped. I can't think. I feel like there's something if you added to it, a better design that would change it. I want to make it more brown without the glass, but I also want the glass in. We've got like a railway, that's pretty good. Ooh, like a railway station. Okay. Okay. Don't really know where to go from there. Can't believe it's been 4 hours already. That's gone so quick. Okay. Okay, everybody. That's it. We're going to finish up there. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you very soon. See you soon, Dance Panda. See you soon, Art Boy, if you're on. See you soon, Ever High, if you're back on.